April Fools, am I right? I didn't think it was happening. You didn't think it was happening, but I did it anyway. I was only half serious the entire time, but it was definitely the enabling me that led me to I guess to make it happen anyway. So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna stare directly at the screen. I don't know for how. I wasn't able to get anything set up, by the way. You know, because I have no like YouTube experience with like streaming. So I wasn't able to do emotes for shit. I wasn't able to do what is it? It's essentially like starting over from the very beginning. So, to which I say, I don't know. I don't know. It's March 30th. Hi, Monyo. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't even know how to time people out on here. How would you... That means it's dangerous because that means everyone and anyone has power here. Never mind, I just found the timeout button. Alright, awesome. Okay, so... Add as a oh, I could just go ahead and add you as a moderator. Hell yeah. You manage block words, change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard moderators. Can review and remove chats and blah blah blah. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Hell yeah. Is now a managing moderator in your channel. Good. I don't... It's really weird to look at, and I don't know. Yet this is something that's always recommended to me by people as well. They're always like, you should stream on YouTube. By the way, my little, like, even my little, like, chat widget thingy is just, like, non-existent. I think. Right? Because I think for that, I have to change something. And I'm not going to, because that requires way too much fucking work. And I refuse. I absolutely refuse. So, with that being said, why in the hell would I do that? I've done many chats on YouTube. Hi, good to see you. No, I haven't done any. None whatsoever. none of them are existent. Oh, look at that. See, that's cheating. You can't do that though. you can't go over to YT and then do that. What in the 9 realms is this? It's an April Fool's joke. That's exactly what this is. It's the biggest April Fools of all April Fools joke. And I'm just getting a head start on it. Because it's... What is that, like 2 days from now, I think? Right? What's today? Today's 30? Today's 30th or something, right? Yes! Yeah. Yeah, it's the 30th. And we have about 2 days, but... Since I don't even know if I'll be available by then, we're doing it now. I think it happens on a Tuesday, right? So if you want your overlay chat to work, we chat in Twitch. No, it's okay. Don't worry. That's way too much fucking work. Don't do that. You don't need to worry about that. I can still see everything you do here. So you don't need that. You don't need to go that far. Also, I'm not doing this shit again, by the way. I mean, maybe I will at some point, but no, probably not. I think I'm way too used to the like Twitch layout that this is like kind of to me. Kind of something doesn't feel right. Something feels off. Also, I don't have my redeems. Yes. You can't throw shit at me unless you like go redeem it on Twitch. You can't throw shit at me. You can't fucking nothing. See? Not even that's working the way it's supposed to. Although I don't actually understand why that one's not working, because that doesn't make any sense to me. So, but it's all unnecessary. It's all very unnecessary. With that being said, yeah, I have nothing here. It's like completely starting over from nothing. Anyway. May we get a showcase of her motto? Hello, yes, of course you can. So, check it out, right? This is my face, right? You see my stupid face, right? This is my face. Let me get all up close to you. Sorry, I didn't mean to flash the booba. This is my face, my eyes, you know. Right? My hair with my little apple at the top, right? And then if we go up, I've got, you know, all that booba. Right? And then if we go zoom out a bit more, we go further. I have the scars on my arms, as you can see. I have an accessory on my hip, you know, which is just another gem and a dragon's eye as well. And then if I go further down, right, there are my gloves too. Then you see my nightly boots from my nightly days. Which also have a gemmy gem, see? Shiny, shiny. But yeah, that's it. That's basically it. There you go. Oh yes, and I also have toggles, right? So I can do this, right? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this and this. And there you go. That's pretty much everything. If there's something else I'm missing, then, you know, it'll come back to me. Probably. Maybe not. But yeah. Monyo, what did I just say? Get the get the hell off my Twitch. Go away. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be here. No one exists over there. Yes! That's right. The chibi. I do have a chibi. That too. Very nice model. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. So, this is chibi me, right? I can turn myself into chibi, which is this. Ba-bam! See? Now I'm 100% chibi. And this is my chibi form. And chibi form is basically the same thing. Hi, Faye. Oh, wait. Faye, don't go anywhere. Hold on. I got you. What the fuck? What is the... sorry, Faye. My Faye is like... my Faye. My brain is like blanking out. Which one did I give Monyo? Did I give... I gave managing, I think. Yes. Okay, there you go. Biome. He's my manager again now. Yeah, anyways, the chibi model is pretty much the same thing. It's got the same details. It's got the little, you know, hair at the top. It's got my big stupid face with my big stupid eyes. Got my little fangs, right? And then it's got like my little open chest and my little arms and my scars and everything. But yeah, that's the chibi. Anyways, switching back now. Oh, and I do have, well, it'll probably be a while before I show that one off, honestly. There's another one, but that one is not really important, I would say. Well, no, it's very important. It's just not a necessity for me to show that off right away. You know what I mean? I don't know who any of you are. It's okay, we'll start assigning names. Monyo is Monyo, Rina is Rina, Faye is Faye, and then we have Reborn Waterfall, which we'll nickname water. Water. And then Amix. Yes, we'll go with that. We'll just assume everyone here is someone you've never met before, on no accord. You know, we're just strangers starting off from the very beginning, right? Which means I should do the awkward ass VTuber introduction, right? Like, hello, my name is Issei Pendragon. Issei Pendragon. I am a variety streamer and I play games and I'd sometimes do just chatting like how I'm doing today. I do a lot of stupid, silly voices typically if I'm playing games that require voice work. Yeah, today's my first day ever streaming in the history of ever. It's good to meet you for the first time again. Welcome. From this point on, this is usually when someone would be like, you know, today's my debut, and then blow it up on like every social media platform known to man, but I don't know, man. This is just a whim, so I guess we'll just make it up as we go, which I am no stranger to. I'm always making shit up as I go. Happy debut day, thank you. I'm always doing my best, you know. I'd like to thank everyone who's here present. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. I'd like to personally thank Monyo, Golden Fae King, Amix, Reborn Waterfall, Rina Hoshino. Thank you guys so much. If it wasn't for your small donation of $9,000 each, I wouldn't have been able to pursue my dream as a true variety streamer, yeah. I would be completely lost and forgotten in the void. I would just be a handsome man, a handsome dragon man, a statistic truly. But no, 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 I had to be more than that. Oh, it's so weird not having emotes or anything. Because I don't even know what that is. It looks like a bubble sweating, maybe? Is that Sweaty Faye? I've seen other streamers that run Twitch and YouTube chats. Yes! I thought about that, but that seems like hell. So I don't know if it would be... How in the hell would I do both at the same time? I know people do it. I guess nothing would really stop me from doing it, unless it's something I can change now, but... I don't know, today wasn't even supposed to be like a full-length stream anyways. I typically stream for like about 3 hours, but there's no way I'm going for that long today. Today was just going to be a super duper short one, where I just get on here and I stare at my reflection, and then I speak to you lovelies every so often, you know? Which is pretty much all the time, yeah. Glad to be here since day one. Yes, thank you. You made it to my first ever stream. Isn't that crazy? That's technically true. You can now officially say you were here for my first stream. You're a legacy viewer. You were here for the first time Issei streamed. Wait, we can type grody and yap? Yes, because there are no block terms and phrases. Unless I get you to do the dirty work for me and block every single one of those terms and phrases. Which I should. This is what I've been reduced to, Issei. I see it. I don't know what the hell it is, but I see it. For some reason, it's... it's not as charming, and I wonder why. Also, what is your profile picture? I'm trying to get a good look at it, but I can't. Let me see. Let me see something. Oh, I remember. I've seen that one before. It's cute. It's so cute. It was Elfay. Yes. Christmas art from Gia. Yes, yes. It looks so good. It looks really well done. Speaking of Gia, where is the little bastard? That's the one mod I still keep employed, even though she doesn't do shit. Like, at all. Which is fascinating. When you do blow up, I can say that I was here for your first YouTube. Yes, yes you can actually. It'd be like, I was actually one of the first people ever to be in his stream to speak with him. So I'll always have a special place in his heart. Which I'll then turn to look at you and be like, yes, that is 100% correct. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe, well, never mind, I can't do anything. There's no badges, there's no emotes, there's no redeems, there's nothing. I mean, I guess I could push a button and do it all myself, but that's boring. It's not that interesting. How was your day, Issei? It was good. It was good yesterday. I'm glad because I got to spend a pretty decent amount of time doing whatever the hell I wanted to do. And yesterday I actually spent a lot of time playing Wuthering Waves, woo-ha. And I enjoyed it. The only reason I did though was because I got like a new character, which means now I have like a goal and aspirations, things to farm for, materials to get, all that good stuff. Because usually, if I ever play a game, then if I ever play a game and I really like a character in the game, right? I always make sure I get them as broken as I can make them. I make them as OP as I can make them. So, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. But yeah, I spent a lot of time yesterday just kind of playing that, honestly. I do want to play Monster Hunter. So I think what I'll do actually, lovelies, I think probably after this, because this is going to be short, I think I'll probably hop into Discord and then I think I'll stream Monster Hunter there. And then I'll just, be idle there for a little bit. I do have plans later on in my evening. But I guess in the meantime, I'll spend even more time with you lovelies. And you said that you would never do it again. Do what again? What? What did I say? I forgot. I'm not used to chat being so calm anymore, yes. It gives me plenty of time to breathe and really exercise my, I guess my ability to think about nothing and make conversations about nothing. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I understand. I do know that 98% of my lovelies I met on Twitch, so that is where they all are. I'm not doing this as like a form of like transitioning or anything like that. It was 100% just a whim, like just a test on a whim. Also, now I can officially say that I did it once. So whenever I get those damn people being like, "Why don't you stream on YouTube?" I'll be like, "I did actually, I did, and I won't. I probably won't." Do you surf in Wuwa? Surf? What do you mean? What does that mean? Is that like a slang term, or do you mean like actual surfing? Like with the surfboard and everything? Because no, you can't surf in a Wuwa. They make you swim, and then if they don't make you swim, then they make you ride a boat or something. YouTube, yes, I got onto that over time. Yeah, I don't know actually. I guess it would have to be. To be fair, excuse me, hold on. To be fair, the only reason this even happened was because I was enabled to such a fierce degree. When I was on Twitch, that's what everyone was recommending to me. So, yes, because it has waves. I have no clue what the game is about. Oh my, no. God damn it. It was a joke all along, and here I thought you were making an actual point. But actually, you know what? Good point. Why is your game called Wuthering Waves and you're not surfing actual waves? You're not doing surfing of any kind. There's a lot of water in it, if that makes you happy. Like the two latest, I guess like updates were just completely like water-based, you know? Also, ew, what the fuck is that thing? God damn it, I need my emotes. Yeah, yes! Me and Fair on the same fucking frequency, man. I said the same thing. The YouTube given emotes are so ugly. They're so bad. Is there no at least like 7 TV? Oh my god. Look at these little I know someone at the studio was just like mashing buttons. And they were just like, "Oh hell yeah, look at all the." Oh my god, I just saw one. There's one called Elbow Cough. But look at what it's doing. Ew. It's nothing but a whole bunch of crunch emojis that look very, very, they tried. I guess the penguin, I'm looking at these and I think the penguin is okay. The rest of them are just gross. And there's a YouTube button for some reason there too. Like people don't know what platform they're obviously watching it on. People, nature, food, travel. Oh god, it really is just nothing but phone emojis. That's ridiculous. And then you have a lurking cat. That's cute. At least that's cute, right? But you know what else? Actually, now that I think about it, there is, how would you say? There's, I don't know. Never mind. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna be talking in a circle at this point. These are cute though. They're not. Those are disgusting. They're all gross. But sure, honey. Whatever you like is completely fine. It is good. Good. Decent. It's something. It's salvageable at least. Right. With that being said, I don't think I'll ever become. I don't actually even know what the requirements are to get like. What do they call it? I think they call it like a YouTube partner or something, where you can like implement your emotes. Because if that's the case, can I be honest about something? This is something only you lovelies who are here present now are gonna know, okay? I'm gonna confess something right here, right now. I don't have any backups to my emotes. So I'd kind of have to like make a lot of edits. if I go back and I had to like move my emote somewhere, I kind of have like a whole bunch of one and done like edits that I made myself. So I mean, even if they did, like I do have access to my previous emotes, yes, but I also have like a lot of modifications I made to those emotes, and there's no backups for any of that thing, for any of those stuff, because I kind of got rid of them, which is kind of my fault, you know, but whatever. That just means I'd have to put in even more work. Well, does that really matter? I plan on I plan on revamping all of my emotes anyways. All of them. With the exception of a few. Excuse me. So what you're saying that if I want to see you again, I have to get Twitch? Yes, as a matter of fact. Well, not entirely true. I do have YouTube here, right? I do archive videos here every now and again. But I guess if you want to interact with me more directly, then yes, I recommend it. It's not bad, trust me, it's not whatever image you think you may have of it, that's not the case. It is okay. It is decent over there. There's still fuckery, but it's decent. Perhaps it's not as convenient as YouTube, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Excuse me. Also, I guess it's not like YouTube. Well, I don't know. I guess YouTube's the same way too, right? If you have YouTube Premium, then I guess you won't be dealing with ads. And I guess Twitch just does kind of like force you to sub a dub. On the unholy site. Thank you, Monyo. Thank you so much. Yes, right. So many subscription accounts. Yeah, I totally understand. Thankfully, you don't have to subscribe on Twitch though. The only annoyance you're gonna run into is just this, you know, the dumb fucking ads, but aside from that, it should be okay. It should all be okay. Because, you know, if you don't mind ads every now and again, then you don't really have to deal with anything. Any other inconveniences, I would say. Of course, the fact that you even have to deal with that is kind of ridiculous, but, you know. I got a follow, and it showed up twice. Thank you, MJ. Excuse me. Oh god, that's gonna be so weird to look at. Okay, I didn't get anything to hydrate, by the way. So I do have yeah, I need to be right back. I need to grab something to hydrate with really quick. Okay, so give me just a minute. Let me get just a second of your patience. It won't take me that long. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. And I stepped on something that kind of hurt. I'm over it. Okay, what I miss? What happened? I have a YouTube Premium on my personal account. Yes, actually I do as well. Assuming I have one. Somewhere. Yes. Yeah, because let's be real, you're just like, you see it right. Like, hear me out actually. YouTube, I'm not doing this because I'm like on your platform or anything. I promise you I'm not kissing ass. I'm just being real. You see the subscription, right? And you're just like, what the fuck? You're just like, I don't want to pay that much just for not dealing with ads or whatever, right? And then they're like, or you could try out the free blah 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 blah, like temporary access. And then you're like, you know what, whatever, I'll just shut it off when it goes through. And then it goes through, right? And then you forget to cancel it. And then it charges you, and then you're just like, oh, I guess it's not that bad. And then you never deal with ads, and then you're just like, your brain then goes, oh, that's right, I do have YouTube Premium on. Let me turn that off. You turn it off, you immediately get hit with an ad, and you're just like, I need to go back. Hell no. Your brain immediately goes to like, fuck, no, I'm not. No way. Hell no. Take me back, I don't care. It's true. Once you've had access to it, You don't want to go back to it, trust me. You might contemplate, you might be like, I don't need this shit. And then the moment you turn it off, you're like, how do I do this? And then you YouTube search the video and you have to watch like a 3-minute ad for a video that's only 1 minute and 30 seconds. Which is stupid. Really fucking stupid. And that's the only thing I use it for. I just use it because I don't want their dumbass ads. Needless to say, that did not make me happy. Alright, what? I watched a 5-minute ad on YouTube for a 1 minute and 45-second clip. Oh my god. Yeah. Somebody would die. Someone would die if I'm being completely honest. I don't entirely know how I feel about that. Welcome back, I do that so much. Yes. They have a good way of, you know, playing with your feelings, right? Pushing and pulling you in the direction they want you to go. That being said, I haven't paid for whatever the fuck Twitch's like nitro shit is. You know, that to me seems a bit excessive. I don't think I want that. That's ridiculous. So rather, I'll just bitch and complain about it whenever I'm trying to watch someone's channel or someone's stream, and then I get hit with an ad. Or I'll mute it and I'll go to a different tab. Which, by the way, those fuckers are clever, right? Wait, is it Nitro? Turbo. Turbo, that's what it is. Nitro's the Discord stuff. Yes, I remember. How long until we start getting... I don't want to speak it into existence, but how long until you start reading someone's chat on Discord, right? Someone's DM, and then you immediately get hit with like a McDonald's ad or something. Oh, brother. That'll be annoying. That'll be next level annoying too. Something also not worth dealing with. I believe. Excuse me. Also, I don't have like alerts or anything. Like, I have no way of being able to tell if like... I don't know. I'm so crippled on this goddamn platform. I can't monitor any of the things I would monitor. It's literally starting off with the bare minimum. Which is insane, which is ridiculous. But how in the hell? How in the fuck? You also can't clip things. That's right. You can't do anything. I have to, well, there's a VOD and I'd have to go back and I'd have to, you know, do a lot of things, but there's so much that doesn't exist that should exist. And for whatever reason, we're nerfed. That's what happened. They nerfed us here. Well, thankfully, not entirely, because my mods can still ban and time people out, which I trust you'll take care of with the swiftness and the quickness if we need to for whatever reason. But that's hilarious. Clip is the scissor. It is? What? Where's that option? Hold on. Is that something I can see too? Oh, I can start a poll. I found that. Face sip is not the same. Okay. Oh, I don't see anything. I can do this, right? I can start a poll or a Q&A. I can start a poll. Okay, I'm gonna start a poll. Alright, I'm starting a poll. Let's go, our first poll. Hell yeah, our first YouTube poll. I'm gonna need you to think very long and hard about this one, dude. Are you someone who yes, or are you someone who no? Okay, we got some yeses. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Can I vote on my own poll? Nope. I cannot. Ew, even the poll looks weird, actually. There's a lot of no's in here. Why are you knowing? You should yes more often. You'd find yourself a lot more happier. Probably. Oh, you can switch your vote? Oh, okay, you can. I was about to say, that's just evil. That's devious. Let's go. We got more votes. At the top of chat, pair of scissors. Oh, really? I'm gonna be real with you, my lovely. I still don't see it. I see more options. Okay. I see timestamps. Whatever. It's not important. If I really need to learn it, then I'll look it up on YouTube. See? See what I did there? Truly the philosophical question of our time. Yes. Do you yes or do you no? The wording is throwing me off. That's okay. That's what it was supposed to do. That's why if you chose no, you actually mean yes. And if you chose yes, you actually mean no. I'm just trying to get into your head. Trying to fuck with you a little bit. The usual Dragon Maze stuff. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna hydrate. Oh, but you know what? Excuse me. I didn't ask the question that I always ask. How are you lovelies doing today? How has your day been? What did you do? How's your weekend been so far? Are you feeling well? Are you feeling great? Are you feeling energized? Do you have the will to live? Is that coursing through your veins right now? Alright. I think clipping's something that only viewers can do. Oh. Alright. Actually, that's fine. I'm pretty sure Twitch is the same way too, actually. Yes, now you own property in my head. Thank you. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm paying... You're not charging me property tax for living in your brain, are you? Because that's where I'm gonna need to step away. That's where... This is where we separate. This is where we walk opposite paths. Surprisingly, yes. Wow. Good. Hey, that's an improvement. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Always survive. Very. Yes, exactly. I've been resting and have yet to start my day. Will have my meal after stream ends. Really? Wow. Is it late for you, if you don't mind me asking? Also, what kind of food? I'm in the mood for some food myself, actually. Well, soon, eventually. I mean, when I'm done here, then I'll probably go eat something. But I'm fighting God at the moment, so I'm well. What? What do you mean by that? Are you fighting demons? Or are you fighting... If you're fighting a higher power, how's that going for you? Let me think about that. No problem, no problem. So my day so far has been filled with a certain degree of productivity, right? I woke up, I exercised, I woke up, I exercised, I woke up, I washed my face, I exercised, I went outside for a little bit, and then I don't know, before I knew it, I was actually here. So honestly, time went by pretty fucking fast. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, not a lot has happened. I haven't played a game yet, but when I do, I think I'll either play WoWa or I'll play Monster Hunter. So either one. Because there is a lot of grinding and grinding I need to get done in WoWa. And then in Monster Hunter, I guess there's stuff I need to get done. I guess. Higher power, they owe me rent money. Sounds about right. It's a little after afternoon, having leftovers that my parents brought home. Fried wings, egg rolls, beef lab, pork and ginger. Can you ship those people over to me so I can have some of that? That sounds awesome. I like that. Is that Otome? Hi Otome, good to see you. How you been? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day's been pretty damn good so far, Otome. I hope everything has been treating you well so far. So I like how your name is just E or A. I don't think I can change property tax because how could I collect? Right, which means it doesn't exist. Let's go. I don't have to pay taxes. I mean, yes, I always pay my taxes, which you totally should. All right, let me not get myself in trouble just by talking about taxes. Or like, you can fly over here instead, but yes, I will send it priority class. Yes! Perfect. And yes, I will do exactly that. I'll ship myself via airplane, jump out of the airplane, and hope your roof can handle me when I come crashing down. Because I am immediately making a crash landing, either on your home or in your front yard, or wherever it is. Through your window, I typically break through windows. So that works too, actually. Excuse me. Well, actually, property tax is dealing with me anyways. That to some extent could be applied to many things. I totally understand that. Technically, you lovelies pay property tax when you have to do with me too. Of course, you choose to be here, which means you're choosing to pay the Issei tax. No, that's really your own doing. Which, by the way, I have seen streamers have like redeem set to where you have to pay taxes. It'll be like redeem or pay your daily tax or something like that, and I'm just like, wow, that's kind of funny. It's been a great day, but I do my best to make every day a good one. Yes. And good, as you should. That's the kind of mentality you want to have. You always do your best to make it work with what you've got. Sometimes these days aren't going to turn out so great, and that's okay. You take what you can, and you make do with what you have, and you progress either way. Reborn just sold their soul. Who? What? No, definitely not. When have I complained? You complained. Oh no, that's not you. That's Cat. Cat is usually complaining. My feet hurt. My back hurt. My toes hurt. My eyes hurt. Existence itself is painful. Something to that degree. Hey, you don't complain. You're just a angsty little baby. That's right. And you can't be angsty and... Angst and complaining are not the same thing, so I separate the two. I don't think I would stay in those streams. What, if you had to pay taxes? Yes. Excuse me? You're excused. No problem. I lost my train of thought, actually. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Okay, give me a second. I'll hydrate again really, really quick. Holy shit, time goes by fast. It's almost been an hour? What do you mean it's almost been an hour? I feel like I've been doing this for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Alright, hold on. That's great. And everything I need. Why wouldn't you drink water? Do you not love yourself? Otherwise you would. 10 minutes from waiting screen. Right. I forgot. You're totally right about that. Somehow I don't really remember that I do that. And then when I see it jump, well, but is it? Yeah, whatever. All right, I'll give it to you. You lovelies are the smart ones. Sure, take it. To be fair, 10 of those minutes were the countdown. Yes. Any plans for April? No, none so far actually. I don't know what. You know, I don't know. April's just, well, actually, yes, my birthday is in April. The first week of April, I think. Let me see. Oh no, it's the second week of April. Yeah, it's on a Sunday. My birthday's on a Sunday. That's weird. On the 6th of Sunday. Okay. I guess we'll see. Enokij, hi Enokij, good to see you. Yeah, there's no emotes. Instead, there's all this gross shit. Like, what even is that? What is that? Is that a heart and someone's holding the heart and the heart has eyes? Cursed. Cursed is what it is. Straight up cursed. And I don't like it either. There you go. Promoted. Not something I welcome. I do miss my old emotes though. But the only way we can get those emotes is if we become, not if you come, if we become a partner, a YouTube partner, which I think is just the same, I guess whatever it takes to become like an affiliate on Twitch or something. I think, I don't know. I don't think it's just too much. Excuse me. And instead of us, yes, how lame is that? How much of a fucking downgrade is that? Instead of a sword, you get a dumbass wrench. It's like, what are you, mechanics? I don't need mechanics. I need lovelies to sit at my round table with me, which means you need a sword. And this is not a sword. It's a fucking wrench. Excuse me. Yeah, they're significantly less cool. They're way less cool. And I don't think that's not biased. I don't think anyone else can make that argument. Would you rather a sword or a stupid wrench? I'll take the sword. Personally. Also, it feeds into my whole like a knightly aesthetic even more. If I have people who are armed with a sword. Hi, my, good to see you. I hope you're well today. Welcome, welcome. How are you feeling, lovely? Hope your day's been pretty damn good so far. Hello, hello. Has it been good? Has it been well? Are you great? Give me a sword. I would give you a sword. If I could change the mod icon, that'd be sick. Oh, they should do that. Why isn't that a thing? Like how you have custom sub icons, there should be custom mod icons. I would do that. I would have you lovelies. I would craft my own sword, and then I would have that as the mod icon. Come on, Twitch, YouTube, $1 million idea just waiting to happen. Thank you. I'll take my check in the mail, please. I'll also be sure to share it with other people. See, I'm a good leader. I would not only care for myself, but everyone else too. I'm good. I got some Korean BBQ coming. Oh, really? That sounds great. I'm in the mood for... Well, I'm always in the mood for KBBQ, because that's always good. Always good stuff. I don't think any argument can be made about that. Excuse me. Oh my god. My throat keeps trying to kill me. Hold on. Excuse me. Good luck collecting those cheques. It can happen. I'm sure if I extort enough people and I, victimize myself enough, it could happen. I just need to play the system correctly. Play it better, Sometimes in life, charm is not enough to get the things you want, which is when you have to introduce new concepts like food bribing, Walk up in the office with a steak in your hand and be like, yeah? How you feel about that shit? Does that make you wanna double my salary? Come on, it's a fresh juicy steak right here. You can have it right now. All you gotta do is up my pay by double and we'll be okay. And the steak is yours. I need you to break your back for some fucking pork chops and steak. Otherwise, what are you really doing? Also, well done. Oh, now you got me wanting KVBQ. I was talking about the idea for YouTube Abed Twitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Right. That's okay. Even every time, you'll learn quickly. At any time you introduce a typo, I'm always gonna read it quite literally. No particular reason aside from the fact that I'm just an asshole, and that's what I do. I find it really funny, so why wouldn't I read it as such? We do have big time typos or typo users, and I always read their typos. Or sometimes I introduce my own typos when reading someone's message aloud. So like that, they feel a bit crazy when they double take and they see there's no errors in the thing that they wrote. Or they start second guessing the way they spelled something, or you know, you just gotta really get in that brain and start gaslighting them and thinking that the message they sent was incorrect in some way, shape, or form. Lizard! Hi, Lizard! Good to see you! I hope you're well today. Welcome, welcome, my lovely. How you doing? How's it been? I do hope your day has been pretty... Why did I say it like that? How? I do hope your day has been pretty good so far. Yeah. Excuse me. But yes. I think at that point we can truly say we've achieved something. When we... Well, I can say I achieved something. And the only thing I aim to achieve is the highest caliber of sadism, I suppose. Also, give me a second. I need to check something. Whoops. Hold on. I need to see if hold on. I actually just saw a Cat's message about how I was always criticizing Cat for having pain. Yes, Cat, stop being in pain. Live your life. Be happy, God damn it. One time, I need you to try it at least once. Just be like, well, my back hurts, but I feel like I can live on. I feel like I can continue with my life. That's all it really takes. There's light in everything. There's positivity to be found in everything. In each and everything and anything. But it's okay. You'll overcome it. No matter what it is, you can overcome anything and everything. I believe in you. Even if you do have some type of like, I don't know. Let's just say hypothetically speaking, right? Something like paper mache bones. Drink enough milk and you can turn them into adamantium bones. That's what I did. I just woke up. A good day so far. Happy I caught the surprise stream. Yes, happy to have you here. I was actually only going to do this for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. And then the time actually shot up way past what I was... I guess what I was originally planning. But anyways, I don't regret it though. I think it turned out pretty damn well. Oh god, I hate those emotes so much. I was gonna say Twitch. YouTube, if you can give me at least one thing, please just give me my emotes, man. That's all I ask for. That's all I really want from you are my emotes. If I can just have that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Create your alerts or don't or whatever. Maybe that just means he's just having a good time. It could be. It could be. Yeah. Give me my taps. Give me my little... My laughing, my waves, my little wavies, my wave emotes. Give me my badges. Give it all back to me. And yes, you would probably have to upload them. Yes, I actually do know. That's actually what I looked into doing, but they won't let you upload them until you reach a certain milestone. You know, they don't think you're worthy of emotes, fresh out the gate. They want to make sure you earn those emote slots. Which, I guess I don't entirely understand, but I guess I understand. See? Look at them. Look at those bastards. Look how expressive they are. Tapping and blowing kisses and doing waves and everything. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. But no. Instead, I'm reduced to this. So here I have, well... whatever. At least we have each other, right? I say, as the highest form of coping. Well, they aren't worthy of my money. Yes, I agree. I agree. Protect yourself. Care for yourself. Hi, Maple Maple. Maple Maple, Maple Maple. I hope you're well today. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Maple Maple Maple? I do hope your day's been pretty good so far. Good to see you. Yes, I think YouTube only have static and not... Do they really? Oh my god, it's like the dinosaur ages over here. What? Are you kidding me? For a Dragon Man that's been around for a very long time, I find that to be quite prehistoric. That's strange. What the hell? Wow. Interesting. Well, actually, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen... I don't really watch, like, YouTube streams. Like, ever. On the off chance I do watch a YouTube stream, it's like once in a blue moon, right? Like maybe someone who I'm subscribed to is like live for whatever reason. Then I click it and I like tune in for a little bit, you know. But in terms of like actively watching it, I don't know. Then again, actually prior to streaming on Twitch, I had never used Twitch before either. I had never had it installed and I never, you know, had any aspirations of like streaming or anything. I just wasn't interested. I just everything for me was just watching videos. So that's why I just had a whole bunch of YouTube videos. They're kind of ugly. They're really ugly. Kind of ugly is an understatement. That's really fucking ugly. As a matter of fact. But yeah, right. I get it. Not that it's that, yeah. They're grody. Oh god. What's even worse is I don't have my banned terms and phrases. So they all exist. These ones are the only cute ones, yes. Actually, I will give you that one. Those are cute. The little lurking cat. That's adorable. Those are really cute. I like those very much, actually. But, well, I think, I'm just thinking, sorry, I'm just thinking aloud. Because I'm looking at these emotes. And I'm trying to see... See, this one's... No. Nope, I take it back. They all disgust me. They all weird me out. The cat is cute. The cat is the only one that gets the... the passing grade. Oh, and the pumpkin. Because you can't mess that up right. It's a fucking pumpkin. Pumpkins are nice. Pumpkins are cute. Which is something I should do for Halloween, by the way. Oh, I need a Halloween. I do have what is it? The Lurkmas? You know, the lurking Christmas Issei emote. I need a pumpkin one equivalent. Instead of poking my head out of a Christmas present box, it's a little pumpkin. Where's that emote? Hold on. Got it around here somewhere, I think. Somewhere. I don't know where. Or maybe not? This is called elbow cough, but it's clearly... Yes, I made a comment about that one, actually. Does anyone still dab? Is that not old? Or am I old? That can't be the case, right? I don't know people who still dab. If I did know someone who still dabs, we wouldn't be talking to each other anymore. We would be far away from each other. Also, why can't I find the emote Semi did for me? What the hell? I'm finding all these dragon references, which I remember. Oh, I can't wait till I get my dragon debut. It's gonna be so great. Is it in my heart section? Yes, there it is. There's a little bastard. Okay, let me see. I sure hope, whoops. I sure hope nothing horrible pops up on the screen when I do this. Okay, we're good. Picture. Where was it? There we go. And again, which one was it? Was it this one? It was this one. Oh my god, it's huge. Hold on. Almost. God damn it. There we go. I need one of these. I need this, but like with a pumpkin. 100% need this with a little pumpkin. I think that'd be great. Have the little like what is it? You know how like the pumpkins have the stem that comes out? It'll be like the pumpkin shell on top, but instead of the little pumpkin stem, it'll be the ahoge as the pumpkin stem. Basically. It'll be a look just like this. Maybe I'll talk to Sammy. Maybe I'll have Sammy do this, but like you know, Halloweenify it basically for me. That could be it. I think I'll probably commission Sammy for it. Because if anyone can do it justice, it'll totally be Sammy. I want to do that. I want to do that for Halloween because I already have this Christmas one. And I think that's a little bit disrespectful considering Halloween is my favorite holiday and I didn't even manage to do that. I don't have a seasonal emote. But this year I want to introduce a lot of things, you know. Different. I want to introduce new toggles. I want to introduce a brand new streaming overlay as well. Something more clear, more neat, more designer, more fashion, you know. More like flip, hair flip type of deal. I want to make it look good, really good. Those are things that are coming soon. First, I need to make a few more upgrades over here. Figure out a few things on my end, and then we can look into more, I guess, like more VTuber centered investments. Yeah, there's no slay emote. There won't be. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do I think maybe I'll consider like a hair flip emote, right? But then do like gender bent chibi, so like Issei, right? Have Issei do like a little hair flip. And that's what it'll be. It'll be Issei hair flip. I think that'd be really cute actually. I have like a really sassy emote. Hilarious. And it'll be the first time I guess like develop any sort of concept for a gender bend. Although I'd imagine Issei to just have like just like me, she'll just have long hair, very long messy hair with the highlight and everything. So, which I'm still 100% interested in, by the way. At some point I do want a gender bend concept of myself. So that's gonna happen. Totally. And I think I have a strong idea of how that's gonna look actually. A very, very strong idea. It was popular when I was in MS. Does that make me old? Yes, it makes you super old. It makes you like 3000 get in the casket kind of old. Like, you still listen to 90s songs old? You still listen to 80s pop old? It's like you still listen to classical musical with the little, you know, what is it? The old-timey music recorder where you drop the needle on the record and then it spins and then it plays the music. You're like that old. So cute. It would be so cute. I agree. Please, it'll happen. Trust me. I got so many ideas for things I want to do, and thankfully, I think this year we can start pursuing a lot of them. We should be able to. If we don't, I'm probably gonna have to kill a man. Probably. But I'll make it work. Some way, somehow. We'll figure it out. As we always do. What did I do to get called out like this? What? You have a old school ass like record player? You got vinyl? Interesting. I'm not talking about like the cute little like where you can buy it like modern, where they're just like, oh, it's retro, you know? And it's basically the same concept. You like drop the CD in there and it plays the music. I'm talking about like with the giant like, you know, megaphone, and you gotta like crank that shit with your hand, and you know, there's like dust shooting out of it too. Mm-hmm. Vinyl is making a comeback. Of course, it's so charming. I actually do like it. I really like it. I'm already looking forward to Issei Halloween. You tried. Very close. Very close. Vinyl is making a comeback. Please, to be so good. I think so too. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be adorable. Not that old. Oh, damn it. I say thank you. Excuse me. It's still around. Vinyl music sounds better. Right. Is it more crisp than the digital stuff? I don't know. Everything's digital. Which I think is a bit of a shame, you know, considering I think there's a lot of appreciation for the classic physical stuff, I would feel like. I don't know, there's something so charming about it. It's like I have this song as opposed to I own, you know, like a record of this song. Which I think at that point might be a bit more like you could actually hold and attach memories to that. I mean, you can hold and attach memories to a song too, but you know, a physical item is different. But then again, I'm also not what's the word? I'm not materialistic or something. Is that the word? I don't fucking know if that's the word. I'm not a sentimental like item holder of any sorts. On the off chance I do get something that I think is quite important to keep, then I put it in a box and I keep it. But I don't like, I'm not a hoarder to any degree. The only thing I hoard are lovelies, and that's about it. My music teacher mentioned that you can hear the instruments better. Really? Interesting. Are they saying that just because they're a music teacher? Aficionado? Sure. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds right. I collect CDs, but a friend of mine has a huge vinyl collection. And they sound so cool, especially recordings of live performance. It would be interesting. I do know someone who has a vinyl and they have to plug it in. It's like a, you know, it's electrical, you know, and it comes in the form of, it's basically what it is like it's like a suitcase is literally what it is. And then when you open a suitcase, just as you would open any suitcase, you open it and then there it is. It's a record player. And then you take the plug, you plug it into the wall, and then you can drop your records in there and it'll play your music. And it's all in the form of a suitcase. So like that, when you're done with it, you can just pack it up and carry it back with you like a suitcase. Isn't it neat? Am I thinking about the same things? Are suitcases and briefcases the same thing? Suitcase. Nope, not a suitcase. Briefcase. Yes, that's what I meant. I didn't know there was a difference. I thought they were interchangeable. Yes, a briefcase. A briefcase vinyl, not a suitcase. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's being sentimental or a hoarder. Yes. Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. Cute, very cute. I like collecting character keychains and acrylic figures and have my plushies. I love my plushies. I actually want that to be the first thing. One of the first things I produce will be a keychain. Like officially, one of the things I'll produce are keychains, because keychains are always the most inexpensive thing, right? Like item that you can have. So like that, if I ever produce like a kind of merch, it's not like out the gate hitting you with like a crazy price, because keychains on average are really cheap. They're like less than 10 bucks or something, and they're so high quality too, you know. So you get a high quality chibi version of whoever it is you're into. I actually have it scoped out. I just need a I need a lot of things, a lot more time with everything. Let's just say possibility. That would be great. but plushies come with a very high cost, like an extremely high cost. So the demand for that would need to be huge. It would need to be really big. Because they're typically produced at a loss, I think. But yeah, we'd have to see. Excuse me. And Issei keychain would go on my back so fast. I already have so many. Can you hear me coming? About what's another few? Yes, that's cute. I do like them. I don't. I used to have some, but I don't have any anymore. They all kind of like withered away and died in time with time. But I would do that. I get like an acrylic one. I get like oh, you ever seen a keychain with like when you tilt it to a certain degree, it has like that rainbow reflection? I was thinking about doing versions like that, like where you'd have like, I guess like the basic version and also like the ones with almost like that rainbow like tint to it, like the glow to it. I think it's really interesting. It's like having an ultra rare item of some sort. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I paid $15 for a keychain charm, but I also just have a small collection of them. Ooh, that's not bad actually though. Actually, yes, 15 I think would be the max for me too. I can promise to buy at least one. Of course, of course. We're talking about the plush or the keychain? Right. And that would be fun if someone in my community actually did make a plush of me. So technically, she has the first ever Issei plush. But then again, she also made it, so... People tend to buy chibi faster plushies for quite a high price. Yes. It can be kind of crazy, actually. Also, the amount of... I remember a long time ago, a long time ago, I was looking at prices for plushies. And yeah, or like custom plushies, because I was seeing people like releasing like a custom plushie. And yeah, I was in shock because of how costly it was. I was like, oh my god. But, and it was just to produce one at that, but like a prototype. But I don't know. That's like later down the line. I need mini stickers of Chibise to stick on my phone case. Yes! So that's actually, so those are the things I'd like to do. The small things first. So like keychains, stickers, acrylic, like little acrylic stands, and it'll all be like it'll all like all of the art that gets put into it will be, it won't be pre-existing art, like things you lovelies have already seen me share before. It'll all be like new things that I have developed specifically for those cases, like really unique little pieces. And if it's coming from me, you can get, the quality will be guaranteed. However, I do also have some degree of aspirations of, you know, well, never mind. I am gonna release at some point, you know, like a hoodie or something as well, with my design on it and stuff. Which I think people usually use what's that fucking thing called? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a let me look it up before I market? Is that what it's called? Yes, it's literally called market, and they actually produce really high quality things. And most of it's for streamers actually, for creators, or for VTubers. So I think I'll be using them actually when it comes to actually doing some type of apparel or clothing. But first I need the design. First I gotta make it happen. And then once I slap it together, then you'll know, because I'll let you know. I won't be all up in your face about it. I will mention it though. Make an announcement about it on Discord or whatever, and then I'll just link it on my Twitch, as I usually do. Chibise stickers, yes! Believe me, I'm gonna release a Chibise bumper sticker that's just gonna be like, if you're this close, back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. Or something like that. Or what is it? Chibise says, if you're this close, I'll slam on the brakes. I'll kill us both. I don't care. I'll take us both out. I don't give a shit. I'll kill you and then myself. We'll both go down together. Or what? What was the Pikachu one? Pick a lane. Yeah. Issei says pick a fucking lane. It's gonna be great. Dragging your ass to the dragging your ass to court. It'll be like a dragon pun. Dragging your ass to court if you're riding up all up on my fucking ass. Like back up, dude. Give me room to space here. There's plenty of road, okay? Chibisei will be fueling the road rage, yes. Hello, Chibisei peeking sticker. Yeah. Pick a fucking lane. That's what it was. Pick a fucking lane. Really good. I'll think about something clever, something really funny. And then it'll just be his smuggler chibi face on it. Pop, 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 pop. But okay, I actually ended up on here way longer than I did, or way longer than I was planning to. I do think at some point today I will join my Discord. What I'm actually gonna do is after this I'm gonna go take it easy for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go, you know, freshen myself up, maybe do a little bit more exercise, or maybe not. I guess I'll say that for like later in my afternoon. Yes, I'm gonna go take it easy for a little bit, and then if I do hop on my Discord, I'll probably play a game like Monster Hunter, because I am obsessed with the lance. Either Monster Hunter or maybe I'll play Woo-Wah or something, you know, be all cozy. So if you'd like to spend time with me, if you'd like to lurk, even if you don't chat, you're more than welcome to. But thank you, lovelies, for spending time with me. Thank you for being here. I don't know if we're ever gonna do this shit again. Maybe it'll just be another whim thing, like once in a blue moon, I'll just hop on here and, you know. It's not even make an announcement of it, just test my level of crazy. But thank you for being here. It's an absolute pleasure to always have you around when I have you. I love you, I miss you, and I hope you take good care of yourselves, okay? I've missed you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It was an absolute pleasure. But yes, I will see you lovelies, I guess, like officially Monday on Twitch when we either don't play anything, because I mentioned this before, I haven't really been feeling games to stream as of late. Or maybe I will find something. Maybe we'll do like goofy art again, like how we did last time. And then probably save like reactions and stuff for what you may call it. For the weekends, yes. Yep. That's pretty much it. But thank you for being here, my lovelies. I enjoyed spending time with you. I do hope you can enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, etc. Take good care of yourself, okay? Sweet dreams, stay hydrated, live your life, drink water, all the good stuff. Okay, I love you. Okay, and I see you later. Bye bye.